Guys, seriously, as the pastor of this ministry, I want to thank you for being a small group leader with Mosaic students. When we started this semester off, I really didn't know how it was all going to work. We had a lot of teenagers and not nearly enough adults. But you showed up, and you keep showing up. I can't tell you enough how much you mean to this ministry, and more importantly, these teenagers and also their families. I know that when Wednesday nights roll around, it would be really, really nice to go home, have a quiet dinner, plop on the couch with a bowl of ice cream and watch some Sports Center or HGTV or your favorite sitcom, but instead, you choose each week to be with rowdy, rambunctious teenagers who don't seem to be paying attention to much of anything but their dumb friends and their smartphones. And really, I just want to say thank you, because I know that it makes a huge difference in their lives as you create a safe place for students to grow in the knowledge of our Savior, Jesus Christ. In fact, Jesus modeled this kind of ministry for us. He had a small group of guys, his few that he did life with, and showed them who God is and who they were made to be. Thank you for being like Jesus and having a small group of rambunctious disciples. When I think about Jesus' interaction with his few, there are ups and downs, highs and lows, moments of triumph and frustration. Jesus went through the joy of seeing his disciples get it one moment and the pain of seeing them miss it in another moment. But he stuck with them, and eventually they would birth the greatest movement the world has ever seen, the church. This Christmas, I want you to know that you are the greatest gift we could ever give our teenagers, other than Jesus himself. So thanks for doing what you do and being who you are. I love you, and your students love you too. Merry Christmas. Dear small group leaders, thank you so much for just being funny and cheering me up during the time that I'm here. Jared, you are the best. Merry Christmas. Thanks, Jared, for all the time and energy you put into our group. We get off track often, but you know how to get us back on topic. Thanks, Jared. You're an awesome small group leader. Not just because you give us candy, it's because you pour your time into us. I love that Jason is calm, even when our group is being really stupid, and he prays well. Colin and Logan, thank you for letting me know God and making my Wednesday night the best day of the week. Holly, thank you so much for being my small group leader. I love you. Holly, I love our small group so much. You always make it so fun. It's the highlight of my week. Hey, Holly, you're the best small group leader ever. I love the discussions we have at small group and playing 9 Square with you, even though I'm really bad at it. Holly, OMG. I love my small group so much. I started here new last year, and I didn't know anyone. I met a leader, and she was awesome. We switched small groups, and I met Holly. She is like probably the best person I know. I love her so much. She is sweet, and I love her. She is so funny when she hosts the games, and in small group, she makes jokes. Love you, Holly. Jin Love, I love you so much. You have inspired me so much. Jin Love, thank you for being an awesome small group leader and helping me grow in my relationship with God. Jin Love, I love that you take your time to help us and talk to us if we are having a bad day. I appreciate everything you do for us. Thanks, you're the best. Cynthia, thank you for being consistent and amazing. And thanks for being there for me and the other girls. You're awesome. Oh, and thanks for always bringing snacks. Dear Lydia, I just wanted to say you are a great small group leader because you let us go off topic when we are talking about God. Awesome. Lydia, I love how we play games at the start of small group. I just want to thank you for being so nice to us and for being so encouraging. Lydia, Thank you so much for all the fun things you do. I love our small group, and it's a very safe place for me. I love how almost every week we get a treat and we pray for each other. I love playing games at the beginning. Dear Mrs. Lydia, thank you for all you do for us. You are so joyful and always know what to say. You have taught me so much. How can I ever thank you? You always show me the right path. You have taught me to be true to myself and always stay positive. Thank you for everything you do. Mrs. Lydia, thank you for being our amazing superhero leader and for teaching us how to believe in Jesus even when times are hard. Merry early Christmas. Kayla, I am so glad to have you as my small group leader. I love having discussions with the group and when we get together for the holidays and other occasions. Kayla is an amazing small group leader. We have so much fun and have great conversations. Our inside jokes are very interesting. I love our small family that Kayla brings together wonderfully. Kayla! All caps. I pray that she will have an awesome Christmas. She's like my sister. She and the rest of my small group are like my family. Love you, Kayla. I love the small group leaders because they are passionate with the crazy small group that they have and are actively hanging out with us and just letting us express what we are feeling even when we are idiots. Morgan, you are so loving and caring. I am so blessed to have you as my small group leader. You always make sure that we all get to share our thoughts, and you always put up with our craziness. Keep on shining. Dear Morgan, every day I look forward to Wednesday nights for Jenny's art, our small group's craziness, but most of all, you. You have changed my life from the moment I met you, and I don't regret any moment I spend with you. Thank you for just being there for me. Morgan, thank you for all you do. You are such an amazing woman and mentor to me. I love how we never stay on topic in our small group. I also love our group topics too. Thanks for all the snacks and handling Crazy Lily's nights and our elephant coin purses. Morgan, I'm sure you know what that means. Thank you for being able for us to talk to you and being able to share struggles and positives, and you're there to listen. Thank you for being Morgan. I love you. Dear Kenzie, thank you so much for being such an awesome leader. You are so awesome, and I am very lucky to be in your group. I love the fact that everyone always gets a chance to pour out our hearts to God and aren't afraid to do it. Thanks. Thank you so much, Mackenzie. You are a great, caring leader, and I appreciate our small group conversations every Wednesday when I come to youth. I love talking about God with you. Kenzie, thank you. I appreciate that you take time away from your day of doing homework to come teach us and help us understand more about Jesus. Dear Kenzie, I love having you as a leader. Thank you for welcoming me into your group. Thanks for putting up with us. I love you so much. Oh yeah, did I say I love you? I love Kenzie so much. She is so beautiful and loving. I am honored to be her student in ministry. I can't wait to see what trials we face together. Love you so much, Kenzie. That is so cute. Thank you, Kenzie. Thanks for being such an amazing role model and always being so good at putting up with us. You're an amazing listener and you're so easy to talk to about anything. Thank you for being amazing. Dear Ellie, thank you for being an amazing family leader. We love our many inside jokes and traditions. We all love you. I love my small group leader, Ellie, because we have so much fun and it's great just to be able to talk to someone and other people, and we have so much fun. Casey and Mary, we love you so much. We love that you're gluten-free. You always make us laugh and tell the best meaningful stories. You have helped us come closer to Jesus, and also, we love you because we are crazy and super loud and crazy love you. Casey and Mary, thank you so much. I love how much you care for us and how much you care for us no matter what, even when we're crazy. But thank you anyways. We love you and your craziness, and anytime you can tell me when you want us to pray. I love you so much, and I will always be here. Again, we love you, and I will never stop loving you. You are the best leaders ever! Nina and Annette are the sweetest small group leaders ever and love to listen. They are awesome, and I love them. I've loved that Caleb has been extremely involved in my life, even outside of youth group. He is a great spiritual leader and has brought me so much closer to Christ. He's extremely relatable and does a great job breaking everything down so it's easy to understand and apply. Thanks for everything, Caleb. Thank you, Caleb, for always being willing to help me with anything and always directing me towards God. Not to mention that you have a great name. Chris, thank you for being our leader in our time of need and desperation. I love how you always engage us in personal and big scale topics. Thanks for bringing in snacks most nights. Love the hair. Thank you, Chris, for your inspiration and connection towards God. I feel more comfortable with being at Mosaic Church. Have a Merry Christmas. I love my small group leader so much. He has helped me in so many ways, and he has never said no to talking to me, and he's really nice. I love you guys so much. Merry Christmas. Thank you, small group leaders, for showing me around on my first day and making me feel welcome. Thank you, Chip, for spending so much of your time with us. I am so happy that I joined your small group. I love the engaging and funny conversations we have in Chip's small group. #Brown Squirrel. I love how my small group leader sometimes takes us to Oxum for small group. Thanks for everything, man. I really appreciate it. Brandon. Carrie Ann and Brenna, thank you so much for all you have done for me. You have helped my walk with the Lord tremendously. You have guided me and helped me through situations that I was stressing about at the time. You take time to spend with me and making sure that I am doing well. You are the sweetest and beautiful in every way. Love you lots. Amy, you're awesome. Thank you so much for your kindness and popcorn. Amy, I love the way we laugh in small group. I also love the way you love us. Thank you so much, Jessica. I have so much fun in our small group talking about the weirdest things, from food to boys to teachers and friends, and most importantly, God. You're such a sweet person, and God is so evident in you. I adore you. My small group leader, Jessica, is the best, and I am glad I am able to tell her anything and everything. Every moment is full of laughter and smiles. I love her so much. Brittany, thank you so much for your time to teach us about God. I am glad that you are my small group leader. You are awesome. I love you. Thank you, Brittany, for being such a great leader and impacting my life. You are amazing. I love when you bring food, when we tell stories and laugh, and when we learn more about Jesus. Love you lots. Thanks, Brooke, for being my mom. You're always encouraging and genuine. You the best. Oh, and did you fall from heaven? Because you look like it. I love that Brooke Gasser is like our small group's mother, and she always looks out for us, and that we are different but the same. Love those inside jokes. Thank you, Mrs. Lisa, for making church fun. I know it's only been a year, but it feels like I've been here forever. Thank you so much, and have a Merry Christmas. These kids love their leaders. Hey, small group leaders, you guys are the best. Your selflessness shows, and you guys truly have a servant's heart. I love you guys for loving Jesus immensely and for loving us as well. Be blessed. Thank you, small group leaders. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend with us in our groups. You guys are very encouraging. Thank you so much. Thank you for leading small groups. You all are the best. Merry Christmas.